Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, episode number 22. And we have spent the good part of 20 episodes just kind of getting, I would say, the basic foundation for a lot of these mods that we're going to be getting into a lot more deeper here in the relatively near future. But we've got a good startup for our food. A good introduction to Botania, something to work off of. We also got Tinker's Construct. One thing that we don't have that's going to really be required for advancing things, especially like there's one day I'm going to want to build for example, I was looking, I want to build a Waterwheel because we have zero power gen right now, and I want to get some basic passive power gen in my base, and the Waterwheel is one way of doing it. And in order to get the Waterwheel, we're going to need steel. And in order to get steel, we're going to need a blast furnace. And in order to get a blast furnace, we're going to need to make a coke oven. So one thing we're going to need to do all these things that I want to do is we're going to have to start working on the workshop. We're going to need to upgrade our capabilities as far as for ore processing, different machines that we can use to kind of help us progress the pack. And as you can see, open up, I started working on the workshop in here. So this is going to be where we kind of house all our, I'm going to call it the tier 2 of my workshop, or the version 2, where we have our entry-level machines. This is going to be a machine room, and as we progress the pack farther, I've got down here an area set up right underneath where we're going to expand this out once we get things a little bit more crazy in the pack. But I want to get going. I want to start getting more into these mods because there is one other thing that the pack just updated, and I'll show you guys real quick. So notice how we used to have auto pickup with the pack? Well, guess what? It's no longer in the pack. So there are ways we can do that. There are some items that we can use to kind of, continue auto pickup. There is the magnet from Botania. The magnetic, I want to say it's the magnetic ring. But let's take a look real quick. Let's go grab our Botania book real fast. Let's see. I have it over here. And there we go. Let's see. So the thing that we can make to replace that, if we go to our mana, flora, alchemy, artifacts, I think it's under artifacts. Nope, it's not artifacts. Okay, so let's go back. Mystical items. Here we go. And terra steel armor, rod, stone, the overgrowth. Okay, so maybe, let's see, where is it under? Additions, that's for the flowers. Mana manipulation, generating flora. Nope. That's if we're gonna go. See, it's been so long since I've played with some of these mods. Okay, here we go. I passed it back, so right at the beginning. So okay, what we're gonna be looking for is this is one we're gonna make the stash right here, and then we're gonna want to make the ring of magnetization. And in order to do that, we're gonna need to, as you can see, we're going to have to, it's obviously going to be a special crafting recipe for that, but that will solve the issue with what the upgrade to the pack took away. So that's something we're going to want to do. So let's take a look at what is going to be the requirement for that. Ring of magnification, which is right. That's a cool, look, we got greater ring. Okay. So basically mana steel ingots. Actually, you know what? This is not too bad. We have that. What is the Tiberium Ingot? What do we need for that? We need Tiberium dust, which we get from a crusher. Where do we get this stuff though? Let's see. Oh, here we go. We need to make an alloy kiln, which we need crystals and electrotine, which that we get from Woolgen, okay, if it's from the nether. Okay, so that's another thing that we need to do. Let's sleep through the night real quick, is we have not even made a trip to the nether yet. And I think maybe at the end of this episode, we'll go ahead and craft up the nether portal. But what I want to get going on right now is I want to start working on the workshop and some machines, basic machines that we're going to need. So if we look at our quest log real quick and we go to the Blacksmith Workshop, we're going to need to craft a gas tank. And some of these items we already got from earlier progression, like this tank valve, which I should have in, there we go, right here. So we got the tank valve. And what else are we going to need? So we're going to need iron ingots, tank valve, a silicon plate, and an iron plate. Okay, in the advanced crafting table. Well, if you notice, the advanced crafting table is no longer here. I've started to move some stuff down. We're going to be moving all the equipment down here, but I want to say I threw the table right here. So what we'll do actually is let's head back up real quick, and I'll do some of that stuff off camera. And okay, game, don't crash on me. There we go. Okay, and we'll just throw this guy right back up here real quick again while we're doing this crafting, and then we'll move it down when we're done. So okay, so we need to go here. Nope, take that back. It was right here, here, and then one, and then we need a silicon plate and an iron plate. Shouldn't that us? There we go, the basic tank valve. There we go. Okay, so let's grab, you know what, let's grab some more iron, considering we're starting to burn through our resources a little bit. So now we need to make the Blacksmith Workshop, which, to make the Blacksmith Workshop, we need just 10 plates around the gas tank and 1 piece of wood, which that should be no issue. So inside the crafting table, 1 piece of wood, 10 plates, and there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we just simply need the gas tank that we just crafted. Should net us, there we go, the Blacksmith Workshop. Very nice. And that makes a wonderful little sound too as well. So there we go. Okay. So 1 Blacksmith Workshop. We've got some basic things. So let's see what else we can unlock. Now, you know what? Let's claim our reward here. So we get 1 silver coin. Okay. So I don't really want to get too much into the Blacksmith Workshop right now. There is another piece of equipment that I think we're going to need. I want to be able to double our ore other than in the smeltery. And there's a couple ways we can do that. We can do that with the Pulverizer from Thermal Expansion. We're going to have to do a little bit of, this is not too bad to make. Right now, other than this 10k coolant cell, which is just a snowball, and a water cell, which shouldn't be an issue. We don't have any snowballs yet, and I don't think we're going to be able to make any. We might have to go out, do a little bit exploring to find a snow biome. But, yeah, we can't do mana infusion yet, and we don't have any glacier. Okay, well, that would be a way to do it. I wonder what it's going to cost to make this guy real fast. Let's see. So the glacier, obviously this is going to be something that's going to be probably hard to make, but let's see. Is it doable? Okay, bronze plate, CPU core, Invar gear. Okay. Not terribly, it's just very consuming. Wow, okay. That's not exactly undoable. We could probably get away with doing that, but it might be simpler just to go out and get some snow real quick. So, okay, so what I wanted to craft first, though, on the machine list is I want to make the atomic reconstructor right here. This guy right here, because we need to start using this guy to transform some items to make certain things. There's another crusher that I want to make, and it's the crusher from Actually Additions right here. And for this guy, we need to have the Cristoria crystal, and we need the Inori plate. So in order to get those, we need to use the atomic reconstructor. So that is going to be the first piece of equipment that I want to craft. So let's see what it takes to make the atomic reconstructor. Okay, so we need some bronze plate, we need iron plate, that's no problem there, no problem there. We have silicon plates, which is not, what is it for a battery? So okay, so the battery we need 10 ingots, copper, the electrocyan, which is, oh my goodness, what was that? That sounded like we have another sea serpent that has visited us. Okay, so back to what we were looking at. Okay, I always get interrupted whenever I'm doing things. So okay, so it's the silicon, which is just basically electrotine surrounding 1 silicon ingot, which, okay, that's not too bad. So sawdust, redstone, and copper. So let's make a bunch of that real quick. So if we got some sawdust, but we're gonna need a little bit more. So let's grab, I don't know, we'll grab about, there we go, a couple stacks, and then we need to get a mortar as well. Let's go down to our cooking area. Get rid of this Botania. There we go. And then to make more sawdust, we just need to throw this guy here. There we go. Okay. And let's put it back. Okay. Okay, so into the crafting table, we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 3, and then we need 3 redstone. So let's just grab a stack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what was the last thing we needed? We needed, I think it was copper dust. Okay, and how do we get copper dust? Okay, so we can take copper ingots with a mortar to make copper dust. So how much copper? We got 14. Okay, we got just enough. And let's grab our mortar again real fast. And this is also what I'm talking about. Probably not the most efficient way to do this, but it'll work. Okay, so there we go. So pulverized copper. Okay. So let's throw that back up there, and let's go drop this into the crafting table real fast. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we electrotine. We got 24 now. So that now we can use to, if we go back to the Reconstructor, we're going to need to make a battery. So let's focus maybe on the battery first. So let's see. So in order to make the silicon, we need to cook up one silicon surrounded with electrotine. So we need to actually make 2 of them. So let's grab 2 silicon. And we'll surround this with the electrotine. 1 and 2. Okay. And then we're going to cook this guy up real quick. Got some glass in there. We'll take that real fast. Okay. Come on, charcoal. Okay, so while that's cooking up, let's see what we need to do next. So, to make, you know, let's see what we're doing. Keep going back this way. We'll just go battery. There we go. So now we can make it easier. Okay, so we need some more copper. So we're going to need some more copper ingots. And what is this, right? Crystallized mineral chunk. In order to make that, let's see. Okay, so we can saw up this enriched mineral wood, which I want to say I have some, but I know I have a sapling over here. I do. Okay, so let's grow us one of these guys real fast. Okay, and good thing I have a nice little area over here to grow some trees, so we'll drop this guy right here. And I'm going to make a quick cut right now. No, wait a second. I thought I saw our little sea serpent over there. Okay, it wasn't there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break real quick. We're going to come back once this tree grown, and we're going to cut it down, and we're going to keep going. So, okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back. Let's go ahead and chop this guy down real quick. There we go. We'll just take it all. There we go, and let's grab... Oh man, actually this guy was a little bit more bigger on the inside than I thought. Okay, so let's just chop it all down. I got a feeling we'll probably need more at some point. Okay, and so this is one thing. Another thing we need to make is a tool station so we can get a lumber axe so we can just cut this guy down with one mighty swing. There we go. Okay, so let's grab all this wood, grab our saplings. There we go. Okay, all right, head back into upstairs real quick. And we need to saw this wood in half, and it should net us what we need. So we're going to need to do 2. So let's throw this guy down right here. 2 of these guys. And let's go find our saw, which our saw should be somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. No, that did not do it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see exactly what we need. So back to the battery, and we need for this guy, we need... Okay, enriched. Oh, it's enriched wood. Oh, crap. Okay, so we don't have that. We don't have access to that yet. Actually, you know what? No, wait. I got it right here. Did we get that as a quest reward? Oh, you know what? We probably got it from chopping down the tree. Okay, yeah. That's probably what happened. Okay. So, when we chopped down the tree, it probably... The leaves probably gave us... Let's see where we get that stuff from. So let's go crystallized chucks, and let's take a look at that real quick. We gotta make sure we spell it right. Just so we know it going forward. No lies. There it is right there. So that comes from... Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so the trees, yeah, look, so we get the sapling sticks, and we get, okay, so that makes sense, 50% chance. I got a little worried. I was like, where the heck did that stuff come from? Okay, cool, so let's sleep real quick. All right, got to stay focused, got to stay on track. Okay, so now that we know that, did we get enough? We might need to maybe grow one more. Okay, but what we can do is we can make one battery, and then I can come back and do the other one off camera. Okay, so back to the atomic reconstructor. Reconstructor. So what we need for that is we're going to need for one battery, so we need copper, 1 electric sign, which should be cooked up right now, 1 tin ingot, and we need 9. Okay, so actually we do have enough. Okay, into the engineering workshop with some silicon. Thankfully, I do have some silicon right here, so let's get this right. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back, and I'm going to have everything all ready so we can just craft that up real quick. Okay, all right, we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back, and had to make a little bit more silicon, and that should give us enough, and there we go. Bam. 2 batteries. There we go. So that should unlock not only just a quest. Let's see what we get for that. So, alright. So we get, for the battery, we get 2 gold ingots or a block of... I'm going to take the electrotine. Well, actually, we get that. We get them both. Nice. Okay. So, not only do we get a... There we go. So, that's definitely... We can want to turn that back into that. Okay, cool. So, what else do we need? So, now we got our batteries. So, let's go back to our atomic reconstructor. Reconstructor, and let's see. So we have the batteries now. We have silicon plates. Okay, so let's get our silicon plates, which I think, do I have them still? No, I don't. Okay, we got 2 silicon plates right there. 2 batteries. We can throw these guys back in here. And let's throw our ingots in here, just to kind of keep things a little organized. Okay, so we also need... So we need a clear glass lens, which is basically just glass, which, okay, that I can do. Where did I put that glass? Here we go. Okay, so if we just throw this guy here, there's one clear glass lens. And then we also need... Always push the quest button for some reason. Okay, so we need 1 red alloy gear, which is basically just iron ingot, or yeah, iron ingots surrounded by red iron compound, which is just basically, okay, 1 surrounded by redstone, which that should not be too big of an issue. Okay, so let's grab some redstone real quick. And let's grab us 4 iron ingots. Throw that down, and we should be able to just simply drop down the 4 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, we'll just do this. There we go. Now, I want to say we have to cook these up, right? Let's see. It wouldn't be that easy. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to cook them up. Okay, so throw those in there real quick. Cook those guys up real fast. Okay, so what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need. So that's gonna cover that. We're gonna need this basic control circuit. In order to make the basic control circuit, we're gonna need some circuit plates, and we're gonna need the transistor. And I think we just got some of this stuff. Yes, we did. So okay, so we basically all we're gonna need to make is the circuit plate. Well, if you notice, so inside the workshop, we're going to need some super glue. And I want to say super glue is on the quest line. Okay, yeah, it is over here. Okay, so we need sandy glass dust, which we get from grinding up the sandy glass that we made. So we're going to need, oh boy, check that out. He is stalking. We're going to need to make another mortar real quick. Let's see, let's make that real fast. So one of those guys, we're going to need some sticks. And we're going to need a flint. There we go. Actually, I think it's 2 iron ingots. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 1 flint, 1 stick, 1 mortar. Let's grind up all this sandy glass. There we go. That should give us that. So we get some more glass and more empty cells. We'll claim that real quick. And now we need to make some solid glue compound cell. Okay. And what do we need for that? So we need rubber. We need sandy glass, which I think we have a bunch of rubber. We did get the rubber trees. I don't know if I grew those or not. There's the rubber saplings. Okay. So, and I don't think, I could have swore that we had some, but maybe I might have used it all. Gems and stuff. It's not in gems and stuff. Oh, we got 2. Okay, so we're going to definitely need some more. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick, let's see, let's get these rubber saplings real fast. I am going to grow some rubber saplings. I'm going to come back and we're going to put this thing together finally. So we can at least get one of these machines done. So, okay, I will be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. So here we go. Took a little bit of time. I had to literally grow a couple of rubber trees to get enough. And then I decided, we'll just get a whole bunch. So, okay, so there we go. So solid glue compound cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I imagine we're going to have to probably cook this stuff up. So, okay, so we go, oh, check it out. We get more rubber. Nice. The elusive rubber. Okay, so super glue. Okay, what do we need to make the super glue? Yeah, we just simply cook it up. Okay, we'll grab this ingot real quick and let's throw in these 5 guys, and we're going to need, there we go. We'll get 2 of those. And while we're waiting on that, let's grab us 1 iron ingot, and we'll surround 1 iron ingot with this red alloy that we just made. And there we go. There's our red alloy gear. Okay, so let's start putting this stuff in the crafting table. So in order to do this, let's see. We're going to need atomic reconstructor. Hopefully we're getting near the end. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to need to throw this guy up here. Alright, and then we're going to also need... We're going to need some more iron plates, which I think we have iron plates. We can make some more. We got 10 plates. Do we have any more iron in here? No, we don't. Okay, so we'll have to make some more iron plates. Okay, so this should be just about done. Okay, there we go. 5 super glue. Perfect. Okay, and we get, what is this? Okay, we get an inverted line. Oh, let's take that. So we get some steak, a copper coin. Nice. Okay, so what does this stuff do? Oh, boy. That's a bright light. Okay, I like it. We can find a home for that. So, all right, let's put some of this stuff away. Okay, tree tap, we can go away. Let's go ahead and eat this steak. There we go. And for now, lamps, we'll just throw you into our massive chest of stuff. Okay, so going back to where we need to do. So now we got our super glue. So if we go back to the Reconstructor, we're going to need to make some circuit plates, which to make the circuit plates, we need to smelt up, looks like Deaderite, polished Deaderite, andesite, polished. Can we use, okay, we can use regular stone. Okay, and I got some stone in here, so let's grab 4 of these guys real fast. We'll throw those guys in, and they should cook up and give us... Okay, there's our circuit plate. Nice. Okay, I think that's also a quest reward, too. It is. In case we need to make 10. So I'm actually going to need... Let's throw one more in real quick. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to let that cook up. And so, okay, so what do we need next? Man, this is the one thing about this pack. You just got so much stuff to do. Okay, so we need that. So we're going to also need these transistors. In order to make the transistors, we're going to need iron ingots, paper, no problem. Gold ingots, no problem. And we're going to need some glue and some more circuit plates. So you know what we should do? We should probably cook up a bunch of circuit plates. Okay. So let's craft up a bunch of these guys. We'll throw one more coal in here real quick. Okay, and that should net us the quest reward. Okay. And then I think what we're going to have to do is, what kind of tools are we going to need? So let's grab, let's grab some more circuit plates, because I seem like we're going to need a bunch of them. Okay, so now going back to the quest log. Oh, guess what? We need to make the transistors. So we need to make 4 transistors. Okay, so we need cutters, we need a punch, and we need a driver. Okay, I am going to craft this off camera, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to assemble the Atomic Reconstructor, because we are getting near the wrapping up point, and I want to make sure that we get this done before we wrap the episode up. Okay, I will be right back for the last time. I promise. Okay, finally, I think we are finally ready to make it. So it took a little bit of time, but I crafted everything that we needed, and the last 2 pieces of the puzzle are the 2 redstone, and bam, there we go. 1 Atomic Reconstructor. Nice. So what we could do with this guy is, if we go downstairs real quick, down to our soon-to-be workshop, and we grab our little handy-dandy, let's close the door since it's getting dark, our coal generator, which should have some power in it, and we just, for testing purposes only, just simply... And you know what we're going to need to grab real quick, too, before we do anything? Let's grab 2 things. Okay, we're going to grab 1 redstone torch, which, to make a redstone torch is quite simple. Just 1 stick and 1 redstone. There we go. And if we just do this guy real quick, we're going to need 1 of these. And then we're going to need 1 button. And what do we need for the button? Baton. A baton. The baton. So the baton, or the button, for that we need just basically 2 stone. That's right. So it was, if we go back to our blocks, I have 2 stone right here. Into the crafting table. 1, 2. Okay, so we got our button. So if we go downstairs real quick back to our workshop and try to stay and not get killed by the sea monster that's lurking out there again. So, okay, there we go. So we can just throw down our coal generator, and we can throw down our Atomic Reconstructor. And as you notice right now, it's at, we need to set a hold a redstone torch to toggle. So let's grab our redstone torch. As you see, it's already firing off right now. We don't want that to happen. So there we go. So now it pulse. So now if we hit that guy, now as it gains power, we can shoot it. And what we'll do is we'll set up an area here for this to where we can just simply click it, and it should shoot the lens. So there we go. Cool. So that is, I guess you could say, the 2 pieces of the puzzle that we needed to start our little process of building this workshop and making it functioning. So, okay, so we're going to wrap the episode up right here. My name is Syntax. I make Minecraft videos Monday through Friday. Please, if you're new to the channel, drop down, leave a comment, like the video, share the video. Make sure you hit the ring the bell to get notifications every time I go live. Special thank you to my Patreon supporters out there. Without your help, none of this is all possible. So, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Take care, everybody.